Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon, coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So, remember last episode, finally arrived in Ixmaya, met the Vise, fun people, some reason all bunny women. Can only imagine why the Emperor liked them. I can only question many things in life. But more importantly, when we arrived there, we were able to return the flow of ether throughout the surrounding area. But unfortunately, doing so, we ran into Ranjit, who, being the little dick that he is, him and the other Umorans used the one group of the Shadow. I don't remember what the damn people are. They're not important. They went out of their way, and unfortunately poisoned several members of the Knights Blessed, which in turn resulted in them not being able to do very much. Lunar even got poisoned, and the one guy that was with him got everybody sick, but unfortunately had the antidote. Upon trying to give us the antidote, Renji threw him off the giant hole in the floor that he set a trap off of, so it sucks to be him. But let's go ahead and use the ethereal lamp. That glows warmly. It's like I'm close. It's like I know exactly where I'm freaking going. It's like right about, yeah. But she decided to, after getting, the one guy got Leonidas kicked off from like 300, yeah, she fell down the hole, and we learned that after doing so, that familiar-wise, she went back in the ethereal stream again, on the live stream. So, luckily, Emmett Selch knows a way to get her out, so let's use Emmett. That player is near blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time to call for Emmett Selch. Ah, fun stuff. I always like reviewing stuff. Yeah, I didn't put my lips together and blow. I did the finger one. I actually don't know how to do that. I never learned that one. It's a weird whistle.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
No.
Now then, what color was her soul again? Ah, there you are. He's done it. He's brought her back.
Her tail just spawned in.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
AKA you did something incredibly reckless and that the real Master Matoya probably will want to kick your ass for.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
I'll forgive you this time.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right. I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved?
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Emmet Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Qitana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
I'll tell you after you got some rest. I wouldn't have known where to start. Heavens, now in fact I was waiting your return. I wouldn't have known where to start. That's actually the best answer.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Doesn't seem like she suffered any ill effects being in the live stream. Because you remember last time when she was in there, she actually lost her eyesight. Oh, a touching rune that was. Fair brought a tear to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. For long they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. Heroine, they're better than that, says the Archbringer of Chaos. Well, if I had a guild for every one of you heroes made that claim. Ah, but seriously, we Ascians do not do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I'll take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now we mustn't keep your friends waiting. Like I said, it's hard to tell what Emmet Selk is thinking. He seems like he doesn't really care, but I don't know. I think his curiosity is getting the best of him. He wants to know if we are able to do half the stuff he thinks we can. Yeah, but as I was saying before, if you remember, last time she did that, she lost her eyesight. My curiosity is it because she used the magic, or because she was inside the live stream for so long it took a little bit away? Because she also had her clothes on, which last time she didn't have her clothes on. She got Alphino in trouble when he made mention of it. It's really strange. It makes you wonder, like, maybe that, or maybe the Elder Seed Seer doesn't have the same ability as Elmet Selch, which Selch maybe is able to bring everything back just because he's an Ascian and has more power in there. Quite curious to know. Told you I tired these inane arguments. Should we be getting ready to slay the next Light Warden or something? Now my eldest dog, Master Matoya, has returned. She stands here before me, yet I still cannot believe it. Has your friend returned? You will resume your exploration of the ruins. Yes, but say the word and we shall assist you. Both glad and relieved to see your companion return hale and whole. You don't even understand how it happened. Fate who brought you to us, and Fate who returned your companion to you. She yet smiles on Ronka, I'm sure of it. Though I struggle to form the words, I'm glad that Elmet Selch was here. You can but pray Stola never does anything so reckless again. That's what we said the last time. You once told me that being immersed in Lashroom could cause irreparable harm to the body. So Stola is alright. We don't know. All the history, there are a few who have returned from this adventure in the ethereal sea possessed of mind and body both. To have done so twice be beggar's belief. This plain Stolo want us not for favor among the 12. So I said, it's curiosity, did she lose anything? I tried to put you all through there such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knight's Blessed. Happily both they and I yet live, thanks to you. Our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter Qitana Ravel, put the Light Warden to the sword. Tell me what happens to Dark Counter with you Morns. Beyond's gone, your companion now returned. I think it's best you go now before they can regroup. Magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxna. The entrance to Qitana Ravel should now be open. Before we leave, Orion, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before your Morn's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Kirill. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the vicinity which her late mother did spy, indeed the being we seek, that is most likely residing in the vicinity of Ratika Falls. As to any subsequent sightings, I have no reason to believe our Kori have sought out a new sanctuary. And given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it has not been disturbed by man. And our course is clear. We must navigate Qitana Ravel and make for Ratika Falls. Now you see it's another obstacle to be navigated. The Qitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightfully yours as allies of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. We intend to serve them in every ailment once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. Scourge dress present tested worth for allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east, and you will find the path of the Azure flowers, leading to the Ravel. I will wish you safe passage through its halls. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please promise me you will return safely. The Knight's Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift. One of the Knight's Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now let us away. Goddamn nail. Now worry about Demons while you're inside. Should they return, we will be ready. Travel east along the path of Sword Flowers. Qitana Ravel is not far. Qitana Ravel is said to be fiercely guarded. Please be careful. Unless you doubt, I won't be helping you do battle with the Light Warden. The company you thus is quite taxing enough. Now, if you've no further questions, are there actually other Ascians here in the first? Not a single one, happily. Quite content to mingle with the masses, and even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might say we're understaffed at present. There are no strict rules governing how we work, though that has been without its consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard and free to do as we wished. But Agerim's impetuous temperament showed us folly in that. In light of our failings, we took to working in tandem as the situation demanded. Matron and Log Riff were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Unless they were slain by the champions of this realm shortly before the flood. Expendable though they were, I found them quite useful. That is a tale for another time. Oh. See that you take good care of Master Matoya, and may the shadows keep you. So, that's actually an eye-opener there. So there were a couple Ascians here. So that means either one or both of them were killed by the Warriors of Light in this realm. It's actually intriguing. So it means the Warriors of Light were actually, you know, they did it good. I don't actually need them to do that. The only problem is people like him itself took advantage of the situation and caused all hell to break loose as a result. I'm gonna get crap thrown at me. Or a rock. Oh no, I'm going to just run this way. Can't catch me, monkey bitch. It's actually really intriguing to know that. So it means Arbor and his crew did a good job. I hate monkeys. It's gonna strip right here. Can't catch me, bitch. I'm faster than all y'all. I didn't see another player fly. I don't know if they're over here. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, talk to Minphil, yeah. Can't imagine what could have survived in these after so many years. After you, my friend. Long last, the time has come to find out what wonders yet remain at the heart of Lanka. This is better work. I have no wish to return to the Great Pyramid. Feel the ether flowing through the door, and a push may be all that's required. Our early efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stand to God, Hydaelyn. No, what awaits us inside. Alrighty, everybody. So with this is the next Duty Finder mission, the Qitana Ravel. Unfortunately, I have to do a jump cut for this. Both for in-game till we find a Duty Finder mission, but more importantly, a couple things I gotta go do, and so I'll have to combine 2 episodes. When we come back, it's gonna be like just like if I'm joining this, but it'll be a little bit. Then I gotta charge my mouse. My mouse is almost dead, so this gives it time to charge. Half an hour, 45 minutes. I should be back, and I'm ready to go again. So yeah, sorry for the jump cut, but jump cut inbound. 3, 2, 1, jump cut. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. We are back in. I've been sitting here for a good, I'd say about 15, 16 minutes. Fortunately, it was trying to tell me you have to wait 24 average. No way. No. Good enough for a picture. Oh, I say hello to your no friends. Hi, senor. We're all gonna die. I have good impression. Oh, I think I'm on this side. Oh yeah, I forgot. Watch out for the beam thing. It's actually not that hard to do this. Fun though. It's because the way they designed this map is it has these beam attacks that come from the statues, but you have to basically stand on one side to ensure that you don't take overwhelming damage as a result of it. Oh no. That thing really likes to lock on to anything that isn't the tank right now. It's always doing that same attack on that one side. Oh no. Relax. A big bitch. Why does that fall off? Slash shrug. This person reminds me of one of those people that pissed JKR off in what was it? I think we were playing Town of Salem, I think. And this guy was like narrating himself as he was inside the chat. He kept putting like asterisk stuff, and it pissed him off because it was like he was trying to communicate what he was doing. That was a funny time, man. If I was pissed, the guy. Yeah, watch that. I don't remember what Town of Salem episode it was. I'm 90% sure I saved that episode and posted it. Oh no, I'm getting attacked. I wanna live! Piss it off, piss it off. Oh no, the tank died. We're all gonna die horrible degrading deaths. I wanna live, Jesus. I wanna live. I don't wanna die. This tank sucks. This tank sucks. We're all gonna die horrible degrading deaths. Hi everybody, bye everybody, I'm gonna die. We tried. Christian Tempotsky. Is that the tank or is that the healer? That is the healer. No, I need to go have fun, then. I'll wait back and get the other boy. Alright, D, come on, let's run. I don't want to die. Did it say anybody was new to this mission? I actually forgot to look. What more powers are new to this duty? I bet the healer's the new one. Typically there's always somebody new. I notice, like, every time I play this now, there's always a new player. Oh, I was hoping I had it. Oh no. Although I did remember to write the combined thing for the last for the other part. So it made it kind of convenient. It's like, yeah, I got 2 parts in this bitch, but I can live with it. Although I don't know how many more episodes I'm going to do after this one. I might do 1 or 2, maybe 1. Hi, Beard. Oh, Hi must be one of the newer players. Oh no. Yep, wrong ability. I like to do burst shot. My favorite one. Arrow, target down. Alright, next thing we do is we fight the other guy. I guess you can count these things as like little mini bosses. Although this one gets a little bit more complicated compared to the last one. You have to be very, what's the word I say? Attentive about what you're dealing with. Because the attacks actually aren't like the last one. The last one we fought, it only focuses on one side, and then you just run back and forth, back and forth. This one you actually have to see which side of the wall you gotta run to. Oh no. Quit doing that, you dick. Alright, get on this side again. I should do that AoE every time on it. Little dick. Get it. Oh, this side's good again. Excellent. Oh, is that one person a red mage? Oh, that's kind of cool. I was always curious whether I should do red mage or not. It seems like it'd be a fun class. Oh, I remember this guy. Funny thing is, not too long ago, I actually ran through and did this mission when I was doing the leveling thing, so I actually have some memories of doing this. Basically, all you have to watch out for is he has this AoE attack, and then there's 2 statues behind him that do AoEs as well. And then whatever side his arm pumps on is the one you want to stay away from. So the right side there is where it's going, or that left one's going, so you guys don't miss happening now. Okay, it's heating up that side, so we want to stay over here. It's really not that difficult. It's actually a really easy boss once you learn the mechanic. Heat up again. Arm on that side. I think he's kind of staying straight there, so. Sit right behind him over here. Seems to be safe. Alright. See, everybody, I am using my abilities more often now. Doing it. Oh, wrong attack. Alright, do this real quick. That ability back. This, good roll. Alright, still got 6 seconds worth of that. Let's get 9 on that side. It's turning. Just on this side, in the clear. Though I will say this much, I really have been considering Left 4 Dead 2. I really feel like recording it, I just don't know how I'll do it. I won't be able to show the pre-game lobby or the credits. Probably. Because I made the mistake and I modded the hell out of the main menu screen and it plays copywritten music, so me not to want to get trouble with Konami, because there might be a way, I'm not saying it's humanly possible, but there might be a way to edit the files to put the video. One's really cool. I didn't know you could do that. Big Metal Gear fanboy. Oh, Zhed died. I have no mouse control. Huh, I wonder if that's gonna mess my headset up. I don't know. Let me do this. 1 sec. Okay, it seems like I'm good. Alright, sorry about that, guys. You might see a black screen there for a second. I had to check, because I don't know what that was. I had that issue in the past. For whatever reason, like, it's like it's like my mouse or something loses connection, but it shouldn't, so I'm confused. It's really weird. Because I had to do it before in the past. Not during mid-game. I guess this is what we're fighting with? Alrighty, I'll do it. Come on, this. Come on, boys. Still got a few more enemies, so I think 60 seconds definitely won't pass by. Oh, I heal it and start healing that tank. I think I'll die. Alright, this is the last one we gotta get. Get you poisoned up. Is Billy? Dead. And then I think there's only 2 of these guys in here. I'm actually surprised the tank just didn't go forward and get the rest of them. Man, The more I look at this, the more I'm like, I could never play the tank. I just couldn't see myself being able to, like, take all the damage and, like, know how that mechanic works. Like, this I can do. I'm just laying out damage and doing my job. Okay, I thought I seen something blue there. That's a bat thing. It's a containment field. This one's not that hard if I remember right. Really, it's AoE attacks. That's all you gotta watch. Shockingly enough, I didn't have to move on that. I'm gonna walk all the way over here. Yeah, I'm just over here. Yeah, that's why I did. Oh no, it's got more. I think I'm just going to hold out for a little bit. I think I can get that damage modifier. That's really nice to get. Ooh, that ain't, that's not aspiring. I'm hiding over here. Yeah, if I remember right, I think it actually has it like designed to where they're supposed to fall more inward than outward, which is supposed to help players know like where to stand at. Because that, I think there is a chance for them to land outside of the map or the arena here, but it's very rarely it does it. Because I think the first time I originally played this, I think one of those things landed on my ass and I died. That was actually horrible. Because I watched the video on it to actually have an idea of what I was doing, and when it happened, I immediately was like, God damn it. It's like, why did I watch that video if I was just gonna fail? I might as well just went in blind. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta remember what building or ability this does. Okay, okay, that's the one I remember. Nice place. Beautiful waterfall. Oh. Well. We got monkeys. Oh no, it's gonna throw its poop at somebody. Run away in fear! Run away in fear! Oh my god, that's a lot of this thing. Using all my abilities on this bitch. Crowd needs to die fast. I think it's not going to be alive for long. That shit, the healer doesn't do the job. Dang, he's doing a great job. Oh yeah, I forgot those little bastards just yeet in. Yeah, scale the tank. Leave me alone. What's that say? Sin Spitter. It's not poop. It'd be funnier if the damn thing screwed poop at you. Try to get a good third angle here. The angle is Kurt. That actually did pretty well. There's more monkeys. Kill the monkeys. I'm actually surprised I just don't have the others respawn in once you start killing a couple of them. Damn, that stun ability, that's amazing. My target's down. Well, that went pretty well. Whee! Oh, another friend. Man. Where's the one player at? Oh, there they are. Okay, I gotta keep my mind open on this one, because this thing can be a bit of a bitch. There's one attack I'm gonna be watching out for. If it locks onto me, I'm immediately jumping back. Oh, not locked on me. There's its AoE. That. That'll poison the whole area out. And doing inhale. Haha, I didn't get affected by my shiny metal ass. It's one thing I can say I do remember from the video I watched a long time ago, it's that ability. It does inhale, then it tries to push you back, so you have to do that every single time. Oh no, gathering energy. This. I'm good. Less damage. I actually think I get that off in time. Oh no, it's doing the poison attack again, god damn it. I'm stepping in on this side. My one ability actually won't be back in time. If we get another round of it, it will. Whatever. Yeah. That. Remember, bitch? You can't get this. I'm on another level. I'm healing. This. Give the healer that ability so they can do better heals. In theory, you can take the hit, it's just a matter of how much you're willing to risk taking it. Hope somebody doing their big attack. That again. It'll be dead before we know it. Dead. Easy dub. I think it's gonna show us the one thing. No. Maybe not. Oh, cool. I just got a bunch of free stuff. I actually can't remember if it was gonna show us do the ether thing. I was just gonna keep going because I was just like, well, if it's gonna do it, I mean, I got nothing to lose if I don't skip. Because it did it on the last one, which is really weird. Why does it have a monkey for the front face and then two weird ones on the side? Taking it like a champ. I'm okay. We were born in the darkness.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told. Would you describe it to me, Eorzean? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful.
Diamond
'Tis an
hands.
exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home.
Oh, we could have got in trouble with that. Ooh.
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments. But whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
The worse for wear.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. There is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name. And by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn. She who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
Ah, well. Never did tell me about primes, but I don't fully understand what all of this means. The eldest and most powerful of primals. Gods. If that were Hydaelyn's origin, then would that make... No, I will not take the words of an Ascian trust. It has to be a lie. Toss said truth is a matter of perspective, yet upon this matter, there can be one truth. I only pray it is not his. There was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there's any truth in Emetzelch's claim? I won't doubt him. The recent events plainly warrant further discussion. I think it's best that we wait until Alphinaud and the others are present. Emetzelch included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. At present we should return to Fanau and make certain of the Eorzeans' withdrawal. After that, so the bow, the blessed are no longer elated by what has become of the sky. Ugh. Told you I love Shadowbringers. I love getting info. More importantly, I have to end the episode. I'm gonna hide up here. Good enough place, good enough as any. Kind of off of the well-beaten path, nobody should bug me over here. So, as I said before, we have to end the episode, unfortunately. Last episode took about 17, 18 minutes, give or take. This one, I think it's taken plenty enough. I mean, I know doing the dungeon and those cutscenes pretty much, it makes this 30 minutes. I don't have to actually look at the time to know it. But with that, guys, all I have to do is say this. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Come back, we'll head to Fanau. See what everybody's thinking about the night sky that we're currently in. But more importantly, the knowledge that we learned from Emetzelch, Hydaelyn, and Zodiac being primals. Which, I guess if you see it from Thancred's point of view, if they're primals, does that mean any of us are indoctrinated by it? I call it indoctrination. They have another word, but I like indoctrination because I played too much Mass Effect. That's like our character. We're a warrior of light. You hear from Hydaelyn all the time, but yet right now she doesn't say much. So, cool. Try to ask her those questions, or maybe even Minfilia. Maybe Minfilia knows a little bit better than we do, but we would have to see. It seems like she has pretty much free will, but as do we. So it's really cool to think about. So, as I said, do those things, guys, and I will be sure to see you guys next time. Thanks.